produce and amplify sound, musical instruments rely on resonance. Resonance occurs when an object vibrates at its natural frequency in response to an external force. The voice, like all acoustic instruments, guitar, trumpet, piano, or violin, all has its own unique chambers for resonating tone. Once the tone is produced by the vibrating vocal cords, it vibrates in and through the open, resonating ducts and chambers. Harmonic, a sound wave with a frequency that is a whole number, multiple of the fundamental frequency, the bass note being played. Series, a sum of values in a sequence which can go on forever or stop at a certain point. Harmonic series, the set of naturally occurring overtones, higher pitched notes that blend with the main note, produced when an instrument vibrates like a string or any column. These harmonics give each instrument its unique sound. When you play a violin and a flute with the same note, you would expect it to sound the same, right? While physics says otherwise. Timbre, also known as the color or texture of sound, doesn't depend on the frequency or amplitude, but on the harmonic content of the sound waves. The Doppler effect in music refers to the change in pitch of a sound as the source of the sound moves relative to the observer. In music, this effect is particularly noticeable when instruments or sound sources move towards or away from the listener, causing the pitch to change. How the Doppler effect works in music. When the sound source moves towards the observer, the sound waves are compressed, causing the frequency to increase, and thus the pitch of the sound is perceived as higher. When the sound source moves away from the observer, the sound waves are stretched, which lowers the frequency, causing the pitch of the sound to be perceived as lower. This effect is commonly experienced when passing vehicles such as police sirens or car engines, but it can also be heard in music when instruments or performers move during a performance or in audio processing. Unique frequencies, when played together, creates wobbles due to constructive and deconstructive interference. The interference becomes purely constructive when two notes are perfectly in tune and the beats stop. Compared to a reference pitch, musicians can use this beat frequency to tune their instruments. Music is made out of sound waves. These waves are broken down into simple waves called sine waves. Different frequencies, these are pure tones. Our brain can recognize melodies, instruments, and speech by our ears, detecting and sending these waves to the brain, thus combines and reconstructs the full sound. It all depends on amplitude. The greater the amplitude, the more vibrations of particles, leading to greater displacement of air molecules. Thanks for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate it. This is just the first of many yet to come. So subscribe, like, and leave a comment. I'd love to read your guys' opinions on how I can improve or any problems you came across that needs fixing. Thank you again, and I hope you see you soon.